Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 28th December 2024. As many as 6 cars priced over rupees 50 lakh were sold every hour in India this calendar year, up from only 2 5 years back, indicating a sharp rebound in demand at the upper end of the market and expanding affluent class. Sales are expected to accelerate further, with luxury car makers preparing to roll out more than 24 new vehicles in 2025. Luxury cars currently have a little over 1% market share in India, the lowest among major economies. The country, however, offers ample growth potential given it is home to one of the highest number of billionaires worldwide. The battle for AI talent is set to escalate in the coming year as technology multinationals, global capability centers, and IT companies race to hire the best workers in a constrained labor market, inflating wages. Salaries of AI specialists have been outpacing their peers in traditional IT roles by 35 to 70%. AI talent demand is expected to reach 1.3 million by 2027, a twofold rise from the existing pool of 600,000 to 650,000, even as the AI market itself is forecast to expand at a rate of 25 to 35%, exacerbating the gap. The Institute of Chartered Accountants of India has released the admit cards for the January 2025 Foundation and Intermediate exams. The GST Council's recent proposal to increase the goods and services tax rate on used vehicles from 12% to 18% has sparked concerns about its potential impact on India's formal used car market. The revised rate applicable to vehicles sold through registered dealers and online marketplaces is expected to shift a significant portion of used car transactions to informal channels, undermining the growth of the organized sector. The Securities and Exchange Board of India issued clarifications on the transfer of shareholding among immediate relatives and the transmission of shareholding of investment advisors, research analysts, and KYC registration agencies. Transfer of shareholding by way of transmission to an immediate relative will not result in a change in control. The market regulator also detailed exemptions where transmission of shareholding in a registered entity will not be considered a change of control, such as passing on partnership right to legal heirs in case of death of a partner, or interstate transfer among the partners where the partnership has more than 2 partners. However, the induction of a new partner will be considered a change of control. SEBI mandates certain prior approvals for change in control and prescribes the fit and proper criteria for such entities. Surgeon Jindal powered JSW Energy announced it has signed an agreement to acquire O2 Power's green energy platform in a 1.47 billion enterprise value deal. This is JSW Energy's biggest acquisition ever. JSW Energy said its wholly owned subsidiary JSW Neo Energy will acquire the platform jointly established by EQT Infrastructure and Temasek. The transaction values the platform at around rupees 12,468 crore after adjusting for net current assets. Around 2.25 gigawatts of capacity is set to be operational by June 2025. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.